I'm attorney Nick Alcock, and if you or a loved one are facing felony assault charges, it's very, very important you watch this video. I'm going to give you a couple of things that you need to consider. When you are facing a felony case, any felony case, the timeline typically is between 6 months and a year. Some cases extend past the year if it's complex or there's something which is unusual about it, but there are various stages where you can negotiate, and there are various stages where the case moves from one department to another. So at the very beginning, if you're facing a aggravated assault charge, displaying a dangerous instrument, causing someone to be afraid for their life, that would be an aggravated assault. If that's the charge that you have, very likely your case will start at the RCC level. There are prosecutors who are trained kind of to negotiate, move cases, but there's not a lot happening from a litigation standpoint. It's more of a clearinghouse. It's an opportunity for you to talk to the prosecutor and get a plea agreement. You can't necessarily file motions to dismiss or motions to suppress at that point. And then if you choose to set your case to trial, it gets set to a different prosecutor. I think, in my opinion, for these cases, it's very, very important to get moving on the case early and to start working to show why it is that you aren't the quote-unquote sort of dangerous felon that sometimes the prosecutors think. In these cases, they view crimes involving weapons, crimes involving violence a little bit differently. It's in a different category for them. And so it's very important to build a narrative, build a story about why it is that you're a good person, why it is that you deserve an uncommon result, and we can start to frame this with the prosecutor. The worst thing that can happen is a prosecutor can just think of you as a number, think of you as just somebody who is, a violent felon, that type of person. And we want to change that narrative. When you work with us, we're going to get to know you, we're going to get to understand you, and put together a very comprehensive deviation, something that will enable us to demonstrate to the prosecutor, this is who you are, this is your background, your contributions to the community, and explain why it is you deserve something which is a mitigated or reduced result. If you allow us to work on your case early, then we can help guide you through these steps from the RCC and up into trial group. We can also determine whether or not there are major risks for moving your case from the RCC into trial group. Because sometimes you can negotiate a favorable plea at the RCC, but then you lose it. When you go to trial group, a different prosecutor is assigned. That new prosecutor may have a completely different idea about what you are about, what your case is about, and they may determine that your case deserves far, far more punishment, that the plea offer to be extended would be much more punitive. So if you have a case like an aggravated assault, any type of felony assault in Arizona, give us a call. The consultation is totally free, 602-989-5000. We're here to help you. The consultation, like I said, is free. We offer affordable payments and payment plans. We really, really are passionate about helping people, guiding people through the system, fighting to win the case if at all possible, doing everything that we possibly can as early as we can. If you call us, I think that you'll pick up on that energy and you'll see why we have achieved so much success. 602-989-5000 is our number. We look forward to speaking with you. Thanks so much.